Prince Harry came under fire for his recent visit to the Queen, with biographer Angela Levin claiming he and Meghan Markle want to bring down the British royal family. Ms. Levin criticized Prince Harry for not being there for his grandmother the Queen up until now. The royal author, who is the official biographer of Prince Harry, also discussed how different she believes the Duke of Sussex is now compared to when she spent over a year working with him on his biography. Harry and Meghan Markle made a pit stop in the UK this week to see the royal family before heading on to the Invictus Games. Ms. Levin told Good Morning Britain, "Well, also the Queen has needed them for a very long time. And it's taken them quite a long time to realize that. I think that this is a deliberate. I think they want to bring down the British royal family, but they can smile on occasion. I mean, Harry is a completely different person from the one I spent over a year with when I wrote his biography. He's ruthless, he's off the lead as it were, and nothing will stop him to get what he wants." Political commentator Calvin Robinson believed that the royal couple is more focused on their Hollywood life than on their previous royal one. Mr. Robinson told Sky News, "He's willing to align himself with virtue signalers and celebrity culture, but he cannot go home to mourn the loss of a loved national figure. It really is sad because you would just think he would be there for the Queen at the very least." Russell Myers, the royal editor of the Daily Mirror, spoke on a recent episode of Pod Save the Queen and expressed a similar sentiment as other experts who claim Prince Harry will regret his grandfather's memorial snub. Mr. Myers said, "I think that certainly, Harry will have regretted not being there." The royal editor added, "I know that there was someone in the armed forces, who was speaking quite eloquently after the service and knew Harry, said that he thought he would regret it as well. He's going to be at the Invictus Games at The Hague, just a short, less than an hour flight from here in the Netherlands in a couple of weeks." Mr. Myers added that this is an absolutely bizarre decision to have made. Sunrise Australia journalist Angela Levin spoke about the up-and-coming trip to The Hague and pointed out that the Duke and Duchess of Sussex were doing things different from usual royal protocol. Speaking on the Sussexes, Ms. Levin said, "They are not staying at the Dutch palace and this is quite unusual. When royals go to one of the European royals' houses, they typically stay in them." Ms. Levin added, "It's going to be really interesting, this trip, because of course it's a couple of weeks after Harry didn't attend Prince Philip's memorial. A lot of attention will be on him and I hope this attention doesn't move across from those soldiers and armed forces personnel for whom the Invictus Games is such an important event." The remarks came after Harry and Meghan made a surprise visit to Britain en route to the Netherlands for the Invictus Games. The Duke and Duchess of Sussex flew into the UK from California for a face-to-face visit with the monarch and also stopped to see the Prince of Wales. He said, "I was a really big fan initially of the Duke and Duchess of Sussex when they first got together. But, I have to say I have been really disappointed in the way they have behaved over the last 2 years." Mr. Amankona added, "I wish this situation would get better but unfortunately I don't see that happening." He agreed with GB News presenter Nana Akua, who praised the couple for finally coming but questioned why they did not bring their 2 children. She said, "The Queen has lost some ability and it would have been nice if they would just introduce her grandchild that they have named after her." However, Mr. Amankona defended the couple from criticism that they publicized their trip to the UK after they were spotted in Windsor by tourists and royal fans. Members of the public were near Windsor Castle for the traditional Easter Maundy Thursday ceremony when they spotted the couple.